record it. That way we could send it out to you all. You all can review it. But as well, what we're going to do is we're going to maybe try and do a contest because we want to come out to the regions. One thing to hear about it and talk about it, but it's another to actually do it.
Oh yeah.
And so what we want to do is to come out to the regions, to the group homes, and to actually see the coupons that you saved up. And we want to actually take you to the store to see how much you get off. So that's gonna be something that send that information out with the recording. So to start, of course, we have our presentation. We have the PowerPoint, and we're gonna go through it. This first video, just for those of you who are not as familiar with what extreme couponing is, it kind of shows you what you can do.
$4 a week. Kathy, this is quite a cupboard you've got yourself here. Now, we should say all of this stuff is free. You got everything in here for free. This is where if anyone needs food, this is where they know. Come in this cabinet, and here's our stockpile of our own personal food pantry. And back at the market, the time has come to see how much Kathy will pay for the newest items she'll add to her stockpile. All right, here we go. Time for Kathy to check out. Are you ready for this? I hope so. All right, this is where the magic happens. Here we go. Okay, so we're about to put the coupons up, but the subtotal of 4 coupons, $267.23. And I was stunned by what happened next. As each coupon was scanned, the total slowly went down until... Wait, let me get this straight. Your whole order just came to 1 penny. That was a $267 order. My record. You made your record. Congratulations. I think a round of applause. What did you get for a penny? For Good Morning America, Karen with your grill, ABC News, Oxford, Massachusetts. God, well, thanks.
So, have you ever had that much success? Like, have you gotten it down from $240-something to a penny?
I have never gotten it down to a penny, but it has been super, super low. Most of the time, my subtotal would be 0, and I would have to end up paying the tax. Because when you use coupons, nobody told me this when I first started, they tax you on the amount before coupons.
Okay. All right. But still, I don't know. I couldn't imagine. I think I watched one where the lady, she had like these pallets of groceries, plus the buggies, and after her coupons, they owed her money.
I have had situations where the store has owed me money, but couponing has got a little more harder since that TV show has come out. So I usually try to disguise when I'm going to get overages and get something, the other things I may need that I can't buy with coupons, so I can escape out of the store unbothered.
Okay. So in the Mac studio where Georgia EmpowerMEnt resides, we have Miss Amina. Hello, how are you doing? You can't see her, she's off camera. And then we have Miss Mia. Hey, how are you doing?
Hi.
And so they're here because they're interested in saving a lot of money as well. So have you ever, do you use coupons, Amina?
No.
You don't?
But I would like to.
Okay. What about you, Mia?
No, I've never used a coupon in my life.
Never used a coupon?
Never.
Yes, all it takes is a willing heart and mind. That's it.
All right, so we're going to go through these slides real quick, just because it's very informative for you all. All right. So it says, what is couponing? Would you agree that this is a good kind of definition of what couponing is?
That is the perfect definition of couponing because that is our end goal always as couponers.
To achieve the, I don't know, I'm still curious at the hands-on part. All right. So where do you normally get your coupons from?
Majority of my coupons, they come from the newspaper. As you guys can see here in the preview, I have my coupons over here. I get majority of my inserts from the Atlanta Journal-Constitution newspaper. And generally, because of the level of couponing that I'm on, I buy 10 Sunday papers per week.
Wow.
Yes, but I also get them from inside of the store, as you see here on the PowerPoint, and also I get them from the internet, as I brought an example of a printable coupon. Sometimes manufacturers, printable coupons, sorry guys. These are for vitamins, but they put out all kind of printable coupons for all different types of products. But some, as we become more technology savvy in the United States, companies want to save money, so they pass the cost on to the consumer. So it's up to us to sometimes print the coupons out ourselves.
And what about, like, do you do those, like I have on my keychain, those, like the Kroger Plus cards?
Oh,
the
yes,
CVS?
definitely. I use my CVS card on the regular, my Walgreens card on the regular, Kroger, Publix on the regular. And I also take advantage of the coupons that are able to be added in their apps. And also the promotions that you can get some coupons from inside the store also. You may see like those little machines that be next to the product where you can pull the coupons out of there. Mm-hmm. Don't pull those out of there if you're not going to use them. We coupons need those. Stop children from doing that.
I've done that. I've done that personally. I pulled it out and didn't even use it. I forgot I had it. And I didn't even want the product. It's like cat food. I don't even have a cat. All right. Types of coupons: the buy two, get 30% off. The what is it? The BOGO. Buy one, get.
They generally don't put a lot of BOGO coupons out, but these are perfect examples of coupons you see here. There are different types of coupons. You have coupons, paper coupons, the coupons you can get in your app, and also there are coupon codes, like as you see here, they use a code on the last one that says sale. When you have a different, like online, you can use coupon codes online for the different websites that you're on. Please do use those coupon codes to save yourself some money.
Store coupons, and you talked about those in-store promotionals. I think, did you want to add anything else to this?
Generally, it depends on the type of store coupon. A lot of store coupons, I have an example of one here.
Target?
Yes, this is Target. This week, Target has a coupon on the back of their thing. You get a $5 gift card if you spend $20 or more on a beauty purchase. And also, with store coupons, most of the time you can match them with manufacturer coupons. So say, for example, if I wanted to use this coupon here on the front of here, I could also use this Target coupon and double my savings. So that's very possible also.
Okay.
Yes.
And for those of you who are just dialed in by phone, we have a presentation going online. So if you follow the link, and it should be join.freeconferencecall.com /ASTOVER, ASTOVER, because we have the video camera up because we have coupons and we have stuff, and plus you want to see us. So you're telling me that with the Target, I use the in-store beauty stuff to make me look better, but then I use the coupons from both the Target as well as the manufacturer, and I save money while looking good.
That is correct. That is the essence of what us couponers like to do.
I like it. Y'all have any questions? That's it? All right, and you were just talking about this, the manufacturer's coupon. What do we need to look out for, like, when we're looking at the manufacturer's coupon?
Okay, so the rules of thumb for manufacturer coupons is that you can only use one coupon per item purchase. Like, for example, you have to do what the coupons say. If the coupon, like as on the illustration here, it says 1 game detergent, you have to give one coupon per 1 game detergent. You can't use 5 coupons on one item. That's not, don't do that. So, for example, some coupons, they may say $1 off of 2, or it may say $2 off of 3. You have to buy those items to satisfy the requirement of the coupon. So, or if you don't, their register is going to beep. and it's embarrassing.
So it says, so like if it says you have to purchase 3, you have to get 3 of them.
To
Okay.
save that $2.
Okay.
Yeah, if it says
Remember, if you have any questions, please type them in the chat. We'll open it up in a few seconds, and at the end to be able to for people to be able to ask questions as well.
Yes,
right.
BOGO coupons. The slide here is pretty simple. You buy one and you get one free. So that means you must buy 2 to satisfy the requirements of the coupon. Have to buy 2. We love BOGO coupons.
Yeah, I think I use those at Kroger's, and then when I just want some shoes I can run around the mud with, I go to what's that, Payless?
Yeah.
And they do the BOGOs.
Oh yeah, Payless is my store. That's right. That is correct. Catalina coupons.
I don't know what these are. You tell me.
So Catalina coupons, we most often see them at Kroger. It's the little machine that is right next to the machine where you get your receipt at. So Catalina coupons, it could tell you about a promotion that they have in the store, or it could be an actual coupon. I love the Catalina coupons, so, because I'm on a level of some others, I hunt in the trash can for Catalinas that people have thrown away.
No way.
I do.
No way. Has anybody caught you and said, you're not supposed to be doing this, I'll buy your stuff?
No, the cashiers know what I'm doing. I go to the U-Scan at Kroger, but, if I'm unfamiliar with them, I make sure I ask first because I don't have any problems. But, yeah, Catalina coupons are great, and they're also manufactured coupons, so they can be used on products also.
Okay. Cool. All right. So.
Okay, so where do you need to begin? Essentially, first you need some coupons. Got to have the coupons, because without the coupons you cannot save money. So in addition to the coupons, because you have to actually physically, you have to cut the coupons out of the insert. So you will definitely need some scissors. You're going to need a pen and some paper so you can get organized and write some things down. And you need somehow a method to organize your coupons. So you can put them in envelopes, you can put them in little binders. There's so many different methods and ways that we organize our coupons, but we're going to talk about that a little bit later, how to organize them. Okay, couponing secrets. Secret number 1 is the most important thing that I can share with you about couponing and saving money in general. You have to think about the way you change your grocery shopping. You can't just say, I'm going to go to the grocery store and start walking around just looking for stuff. That's how you spend extra money. That's how you end up buying stuff that you really don't need, or so many multiples of stuff. And also, we learn how to like a lot of things. Like, for example, we're going to use an example of this water here. I learned to like all different types of water, all different types of products. It used to be I only used Gain laundry detergent before I started couponing. Now I use whatever I can pull out of my stockpile. I just don't use Tide because it makes me itch. However, any of it all cleans very, very, very good. The only thing I am loyal to is my Dixie Crystal sugar. That's the only sugar I buy. I don't care if I don't have a coupon. I ran out its full price. I gotta have it. Yes. Secret number 2, you use multiple coupons to help you build your stockpile or your pantry faster. So with that said, you may have to acquire more coupons. You can trade with some people. You can ask, or the simplest way I get my coupons is just I buy multiple papers. So I will have many to go around.
So you're saying that there's a coupon trading club, like Pokemon cards? Yeah,
like baseball cards too.
Really?
Yeah, I have friends I trade coupons with. They'll pick up, like I just came from vacation. My friends went and got my coupons for me. Like I'll see some stuff in the store, but like, hey, I'm going to get an extra 2 or 3 for one of my coupon friends, Yes, it's all about networking and collaboration. And the third secret, yes, is organization. You have to be organized to coupon. I got this organized maybe about 6 months ago, and it was really, really bad because I just let it slip to the wayside. I had too many things going. I just let the couponing go to handle my other business, and when I came back, it was a mess. So I had to take some time to organize. And if you don't keep your organization of your coupons and your saving together, it'll drive you crazy. I will just be super honest. It will drive you crazy. Yeah. And the most important thing with us couponers is you have to get familiar with your store policy. Most stores will have their policy, their coupon policy, either located by the door or it will be somewhere very accessible to you.
They let you know as soon as you come in.
They sure do. But us couponers, we know it off the back of our hand, just in case some cashiers or some managers will try to get wrong with us. All the stores that I go to, I'm able to recite their coupon policy verbatim, word for word.
All right. I assume that you go to Kroger's.
Yes.
What is their coupon policy?
Okay, Kroger's coupon policy is first, you can use 5 light coupons per transaction.
5 light coupons?
Yes. Like if I want to buy, say, let me see. Let me find something that I know everyone will like in my coupons here. Like, for example, if I want to go and buy 5 of these body washes, I can only use 5 of these, Anthony. I can only use 5 of these coupons here per customer per day. So I get my 5, and I keep it moving within my transaction. You can only use 5 per person. Depending on which store you go to, they have a policy on printable coupons. Sometimes you can use 5. Some stores you can only use 2.
Continue with Kroger. So
that's
the one that's
with Kroger,
right
yeah.
down the street from me.
Yeah, hey, Kroger's great. Basically, if you stick within your 5 coupon limit, go in the store, do what you're supposed to do, make sure your coupons don't beep, you'll be fine. But as always, managers have the discretion to limit the amount of coupons or things you want to buy. So that's where sometimes us couponers have problems with the managers setting their own limits because corporate gives them that discretion. But myself, I have built relationships with my stores. I have great relationships with my managers, with my cashiers, with the stock people, the people that clean up, everybody. So if I need something, they are more willing to give it to me than to someone else or give me that information, yes.
So another key word is social capital. One, you really need that the box people that put all the merchandise out.
Oh yeah.
When you get ready to move and you need boxes, you go right there and talk to them and say, hey, hook me up with those boxes.
There you go.
So definitely make sure that's probably going to be a key word for a questionnaire that we may send out to come out to your group home. I'm just saying, social capital. All right, what else? Give me some more hints. Give me some more insider tips.
Well, actually, my favorite grocery store is actually Publix.
Really?
Yes, it is. Publix Poulet, I like to call it, because it's fancy. It's my favorite grocery store. Their customer service is A1. They pride themselves on customer service. Their prices, my favorite, are the BOGOs. Like buy one, get one free. Love it. I pair them with coupons. I be in Publix using my coupons to the full advantage of their coupon policy.
All right, so I know I go to Publix too, and they also have they'll match they'll use anybody else's coupons. Like
yes, they do take comparative coupons. You'll just have to find out in the front of the store, usually by where the sales ads are. It's like this big poster that's hanging on the window. It'll tell you which which comparative coupons that they take. Generally, all public stores take Kroger as a competitor, but you may have some. It may be near a Whole Foods, or it may be near a Bi-Lo, or it may be near a Target. They will take those. So it's just you have to just see which ones they take. The 3 public stores that I shop at, they only take Kroger comparative coupons. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, if you have a question, just type it so I can see it.
Where do you get the coupons? As I said before, Sunday paper. You can also print your coupons from coupons.com. We have smartsource.com. And also many companies, they will put out coupons, but you'll have to sign up for their website. You can get it from there. The Atlanta market, we also have a few supplemental papers like the neighborhood papers that they kind of just throw in your yard. Or also we have a newspaper called the Mundo Hispanico, which means the Daily Hispanic World, something like that. It's a Spanish newspaper, but majority of the coupons that are in there are in English. So you can get them from in there also. And they can be found at places like CVS, Kroger, and some of the supermarkets and convenience stores that have a lot of Spanish speaking people. You can find them in magazines. A great magazine to find coupons are in the All You magazine, which is produced by Walmart. They have plenty of great coupons in there. And you can just cut them out and just go on to the store. And the other place where we get our coupons from is from inside the store. Like we talked about those little blinky machines, the ones that's next to the product. You just pull them out, and then another one will spit out. We get them from those. Sometimes there are coupons that are directly on the product. You can just kind of like peel off. We use those too. And also there'd be like we call them tear pads. They're literally right next to the product, and it's just like a stack of them that's on a little pad. You can just tear them off. So that's where we get coupons. And don't ever forget, you can always get coupons from other people also. Not everyone coupons. So, you just ask people, hey, if you are going to use your coupons, may I have them? Or, and for their trouble, they give you coupons often. Try to be nice to them and maybe give them something that you buy at the store, maybe like a box of crackers, a little candy bar, just something so they'll appreciate you, show your appreciation. That's exactly what I do. I have lots of people that give me coupons at work. So I come to work every day or on the weekend or however, and it's just coupons laying on my desk. So it's wonderful. Very, very wonderful.
All right, so I have a question, and I really need this one. It's kind of a serious one. Do Whole Foods have a good couponing thing, and where can I find those coupons?
I generally do not coupon at Whole Foods. I do know they have some coupons. I've seen them in the stores for their products. I only go to Whole Foods to eat. Yes, and get some of their fruit sometimes. However, Sprouts Market, they have coupons sometimes.
Where's that? I never heard of it.
There's a Sprouts that's on Piedmont up here closer to Buckhead, and they have a few Sprouts Markets all over. It's kind of like Kroger meets Whole Foods. Yeah.
Cheaper version of Whole Foods.
Yeah, it's a cheaper version of Whole Foods.
I thought Trader Joe's was a cheaper version of Whole Foods.
No, Sprouts is even cheaper than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard of it. That's one of my notes.
Sprouts Market.
And that may be a question too. Just hint for all the Groupons and other people that are on the line. All right. Never heard of Sprouts, but I'm kind of upset.
It'll change your life. Be brand flexible. I think I spoke about this just a little while ago. Brand loyal. It actually, if you try some other stuff, you may be pleasantly surprised to find out that it's actually very, very good. Like, for example, I used to only eat Ritz crackers. Now, I will eat the Ritz crackers. I eat the Townhouse. I eat the Club crackers. So,
wait, you hating on Club and Townhouse?
It's just when I wasn't hating on, that's what my mommy did. She only bought Ritz crackers. That's what I grew up on. So now I like them all, and they all usually go on sale within 2 weeks of each other. So I always have some crackers at my house. Know that.
All right.
Yeah.
So I have a question. So the dollar store, they starting to upgrade and they starting to have like a food section. Mm-hmm. That's where I draw the line.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just can't.
The dollar
Family Dollar. Family Dollar.
No,
you mean like the Dollar Tree?
No, like the
the Dollar Tree, they take coupons too.
So, wait, how does coupon work at the Dollar Tree? I didn't know this.
Okay, the coupons work the same way at the Dollar Tree as they work at any other store. So, but you have to make sure you satisfy the coupon requirements. A lot of stuff I get from the Dollar Tree with coupons, it may be like little bars of soap or like candy. Like I got a lot of candy.
I go to the Dollar Tree to get my bleach, my Tide, my everything, because it's just like all my cleaning supplies and my hangers.
You don't have to go to the store. I'm gonna teach you how to coupon so you can go and get the big size of it.
So you're saying by me shopping at the Dollar Tree.
Nothing is wrong with the Dollar Tree. Let me get that straight. Nothing wrong with it.
I'm not reaching the maximum, the pinnacle of my savings.
Exactly.
If I'm shopping at Dollar Tree.
Yes, you are not.
So you mean to tell me that I could go to Kroger's and get all the stuff that I'm getting at the Dollar Tree for cheaper?
It may not be for cheaper, but it's going to be bigger. It's going to be more. So in essence, if 3 of what you would have bought at the Dollar Tree, you can put maybe like 50 cents and get, it'll be amount to like 4. Yeah. Okay. So in essence, you're going to save 50 cents.
I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and wow out. So where do you get the coupons for the Dollar Tree? I don't know this.
At the newspaper. Like, for example, let me show you guys this coupon. This coupon right here, I will be going to the Dollar Tree to use this. It's $1 off of any 2 down. But listen, you get off of 2, so you're going to pay 50 cents for it plus tax for each one. Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah. Going to get me some hand soap, you guys. I have cousins. When they come to my house, they run through hand soap and paper towels and tissue, like they never bought anything before. So, and also I give a lot of stuff away, so gonna get some hand soap.
Amina, did y'all know that they had coupons at the Dollar Tree?
Well, those
these come out the manufacturer coupons.
Oh, you
can use them at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I've known you for so long, and you just now telling me this?
I mean, I'm not a couponer. I'm learning too, but
I can't claim you. I can't claim you anymore. I've been wasting all this money.
Well, we're going to help you out. How to stack coupons. Stacking coupons is exactly what I described here as in this Target paper. How to use the Target coupon, which is a store coupon, and also use a manufacturer coupon. You can, if you merge them, like you have here, and you put them together, boom, they equal big savings. Trust me, it's life-changing. It is life-changing. In that way, you can save much, much more money.
So that's like using the store coupon, and if the store coupon might say buy 2 of these, get $2 off. So if you find the manufacturer, you could potentially get another few dollars off.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. That's what we like to do with coupon. That is our favorite thing ever in life to do.
All right. So just to be clear, and then for the audience, so when we're going to the store coupon is the one it's going to say, like, for instance, if we're going to Kroger, it's going to say Kroger's across the top. The manufacturer's coupon, how do you know that those are the
You'll generally get it from the newspaper or some other source, and at the very top it's going to say manufacturer's coupon.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
I guess I need to start reading.
It's okay. You're learning. Life is a learning process.
All right, and you was going over this coupon etiquette.
Yes. Okay, so I will be very honest. Atlanta is a big coupon market. There are a lot of couponers here in Atlanta. So it is very often that shelves will be cleared when you get there. Me, I don't clear the shelves because it's not courteous. I'll just buy what I have to get at one store and move on to the next store. Always be courteous to your cashier, even if they are not courteous to you, because in the end, it's your reputation. You want to come back and shop again. So do unto others. You know, you have to, thanks, Brett. You have to just, even if they're being buttholes to you, you don't have to go there, because in the end, you don't want those bad vibes on you. Leave them in the store with that person. And couponing ethically, I will be very honest, there are some people that do not coupon ethically. They abuse coupons. They will use coupons on things that they're not supposed to use coupons on to save money. But in the end, it goes and it hurts us as couponers. When I first started, the coupon values were very, very high. But now they're slowly dwindling down. So pretty soon it's going to be hard to coupon. But, hey, any savings is better than anything at all. So don't use coupons. And also, these coupons that are printables, do not photocopy these. That is coupon fraud. People have gone to jail for coupon fraud.
What do you mean? So when you print them out, don't
photocopy this, because each barcode here, it has individual and unique numbers, and those individual and unique numbers are tied to the IP address in your computer. If you guys don't know what an IP address is, it's basically a unique code that is found on the inside of your computer that it uses to communicate to the internet.
It's your network's fingerprint.
Yeah. So basically, they will block you on coupons.com. You go to it's called IP jail. They will block your IP address for, I've heard, anywhere from 2 months. I've heard of people getting a year. I don't have time for that. I need my personal coupons, so I don't photocopy the coupons.
All right, we had a great question that popped up. Do you have to be good at math to be good at couponing?
You don't have to be good at math. Just know how to use a calculator. I promise you, I failed college algebra 3 times, so I'm not that good at math. But I just know how to, calculate some stuff. And I handwrite everything down when I go to the store, so I know I won't make a mistake. So it's already handwritten, so I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Oh, we have coupon lingo here. Okay, so this screen here is all about the language that you would typically find on coupons. Like you have a buy one, get one free, or it'll say B1G1 or BOGO. That's buy one, get one free. B2G1, buy two, get one free. And we have some coupons that say do not double. That means that they are not supposed to be doubled. We have the expiration date or expire zone. That's self-explanatory. The date it expires is when it expires. Let me see, a filler item. We really don't use too many filler. That's a whole other level of couponing when you use filler items. So I won't get into that one. Gift cards. We love gift cards in the coupon world. And the most place we get a lot of gift cards from is from Target. Like, for example, if you buy a certain amount of things or a certain total amount, then they'll give you a gift card. We love those.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I must not have bought enough. What?
Sometimes you may have
like coupon.
You have to have, or sometimes they'll just have like a little deal. Let me see if I can find one in these papers.
You have to be able to point it out.
Like right here. Here is a deal at Target they have going on with some laundry products this week. So if you buy $5, oh, my bad, y'all. If you buy a certain amount, which I think is either 3 or 4 of those items, Target will give you a $5 gift card. Or it says 2, but keep in mind these are the big ones. So if you buy like 2 of these, you can either throw some, and the register will automatically prompt you to give you a $5 gift card. So us couponers, we like to use our coupons on these items, and also previous gift cards we've got from other deals similar to this to get other gift cards.
Oh, you're going to turn me into a hoarder.
No, you don't have to be a hoarder. You just have what you're going to say, have enough what you're going to have at the house, and then don't buy no more or give it away. Don't be a hoarder. You don't want your house to be an episode of Hoarders. That's not cool. So internet printable coupons. Internet printable coupons. I've never heard of Jetty, the cashier you want.
Whoa. You have to pronounce that right. That's Jedi.
See, I don't even know what we're talking about. See, that's another thing,
Star Wars
Jedi.
reference. That's a Star
Yeah,
Wars
I've never
reference.
seen Star Wars before. I don't care to see it. They just looked at me all wrong up here in the studio, but it's all good.
She almost got kicked out if she wasn't
Hey,
there.
I'll leave. I called Marta. It's still running. Okay, so MC or MQ, you will find these 2 abbreviations a lot on different blog sites or in like groups on Facebook. Because it's like kind of like a little slang term. NED, that's also another slang term for no expiration date. I will tell you guys like this. We don't get many coupons without an expiration date anymore. It used to be, I have some coupons someone gifted me from back, these coupons had to be back in like 1990. They didn't have an expiration date on them. and I do not spend those. They're like a treasure to me. So I have them put away.
You
and
have them framed. They could probably be worth some money.
Hey, I don't know if they'll be worth some money, but to me they are precious. So I will not be spending those. Stacking. We just showed you guys an example of stacking using the store coupon and the manufacturer coupon on one item. We like to try me for free offers. You know, sometimes
I see those at Costco.
Yes, and then guess what? Try me for free, and then you mail it back in anyway, even if you like it. You send that mail-in rebate in and get your money back. Yeah, even if you like it. That's what I do. It's not illegal. It's not wrong, but that's just what I do. UPC, Universal Product Code.
That's the one she was talking about. That
No, this is the one to go back to.
Yeah.
This right here is a Universal Product Code right here. And these bars are like they are super coated. So 9 times out of 10, it's going to scan for the correct product. But, you know, some people will still try it to try to scan on other products, and that equals coupon fraud.
All right, no coupon fraud.
No coupon fraud. We don't have time to go to jail. Okay, Sunday newspaper insert abbreviations. You have the Smart Source. Let me see. I know I have a Smart Source here. Yes. Smart Source. Right here.
Oh.
Yep. Smart Source. General Mills. We haven't had a General Mills insert in quite some time, but I'm thinking some may be coming up because it's getting cold.
And so what's General Mills? What products up under General Mills?
General Mills is usually food products. I know Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like Trix, Nature Valley bars or Nature Grain Valley bars are under there. El Paso, the taco shells and stuff, that's done by General Mills. What else is General? Fruit snacks, like the Betty Crocker fruit snacks, the Scooby-Doos, all those are General Mills. What else is General Mills? It had like the big little Jeep Cheerios is one of the most known General Mills products there is out. So Bisquick, all that good stuff is General Mills. Procter & Gamble. Procter & Gamble, they make products like Tide and Downy and Gain and Bounce. And they make Mr. Clean, the Bouncy paper towels, the Charmin. They make those products. And every month they put out an insert with specifically for their brand products in there. They do it once a month, and usually Procter & Gamble, they're becoming a stingy company, so their coupon values have been dwindling. But we love in the coupon world, we call them P&Gs. And also we have the Red Plum inserts, which is these. It would have Red Plum at the very, very, very top. So, yeah.
So you know how, like, you don't know what you know until you know it. So now that, like, you kind of, like, I don't know if y'all seen what show is that? I think it was like Friends or what's the one with Neil Patrick Harris? The show.
Where is the doctor?
No. He's I can't remember.
2 Men? No.
No. So the episode was about how they wouldn't tell the guy about his girlfriend that she talked too much, because then he would realize that she was talking so much or whatever. And so they kept it from him until he got on their nerves, and then they was like, the reason why we don't like your girlfriend is because she talks way too much. And then they made this like sound where the glass broke. And now every time that he saw her, or every time he noticed how much she talked or whatever. And so now that you showed me these free $5, like this free on for those of you who work out and stuff, that's free $5 gift card. And I can get $5 back for buying their stuff.
Yeah, but you have to. Yeah.
Target, I'm telling you, Target is, we like to call Target's base sometimes. Target is base sometimes.
And I thought Procter & Gamble was a law firm. I swear.
It's okay, man. We're all about teaching everything. Okay, so CVS is my favorite drugstore. I love CVS. It's my favorite, and they love me.
I love to go to the little red machine and scan my card and get all those beautiful coupons. And I use those coupons, which are store coupons, with my manufacturer coupons, and I try to compare them with a sale to save a lot of money. See, CVS is my buddy. Yes, I love CVS. Walgreens jargon. I shop at Walgreens, but not as much as I do at CVS, because shopping at Walgreens is a bit more trickier for couponers, but it takes a lot of extra planning for Walgreens, but it's possible. So I have to get my mind together and my stuff together so I can go to Walgreens. But sometimes what Walgreens will do, they have a program, it's called points, like their 5-day, everyday points, where you buy a certain amount of things and they'll give you some points or whatever to get back. And you can use those points on anything you want to, except for tobacco, alcohol, and gift cards. But in the coupon world, we're not trying to buy any of that stuff. We're just trying to buy more stuff to get coupons with. So, and they also have the IVC, which is the instant value coupons. They have a special book in the front of Walgreens where they have their sales papers at, and those are the instant value coupons. I usually don't use a lot of those because it's nothing in there to compare the seal with that really interests me. So I try to stick to CVS. Store coupon policy. Man, we talked about that earlier. The most thing I can say is know your coupon policy before you go in there. So it basically it's a legal binding policy document what you can and cannot do. So if you abide those rules and stay within that policy, you should have no problems when you go to the store. All right, more tips for couponing. How can you spot a valuable coupon? By how much it says save. That's basically how much you can spot a high value coupon. And a couponer's favorite word on a coupon is any. It'll say save $1 or $2 off of any blah blah product. That's our favorite because it don't say which one you got to buy. It just say any, so you can get the smallest one for the lowest price and still save. Or it'll say save $2 off of any product 50 ounce or larger. So it's like, boo, but okay.
That's kind of...
Yeah, this shows you an extreme couponer deal right here. It says that word any on there, on any McCormick gourmet spice or herb. So this particular store is Walmart. The cost of the spice at Walmart will be $1.64. So if you use it on any product, you're going to pay $2 and it'll give you a slight overage, which is 36 cents. And at Walmart, they do give cash back, but I don't particularly that. They do. But they'll give it back to you like on a gift card. I don't need that. I would just rather use it on the other items that are already in my cart. So they don't even have to know I'm getting the overage. That's how I like to roll. They don't even know I'm getting the overage. so it won't be any problems.
I don't know. I'm a techie, so like I'm a geek. I'll probably try and slip some with the extra money that I get in there. I'll slip some of that Tridents in the bag.
Yeah, it's possible. Like I did a deal similar to like that on some shaving cream they had. It was giving a 50-cent overage, so I got 20 bottles. So think about it, 20 times 50. That's $10. So I ended up, getting like a shirt that cost like $12. I only paid like $2 and some change for my whole total. Wow. Oh yeah, yeah. And once the cashier got through, she didn't notice anything. She just do. Yes. Okay. Here are some coupon sites. We love coupons.com. So it's a little typo on here. Coupons.com. I've never heard of Coupon Cabin. The Coupon Network is done. I've never heard of Deal News or Drop Down Deals. Facebook, the company will sometimes put a link on their Facebook page, like they like our page, to a link to a coupon. So they'll do that sometimes. Retail Me Not is a very important website. We're going to talk about that in a little while. CouponMom.com is a blog site. She does pretty good breaking down the deals, but there are better ones. I'll share with you guys a little bit later. And SmartSource.com. SmartSource.com is a national coupon website. Yes.
Wait, so do you like Retail Me Not?
Girl, yes, I love Retail Me Not. Man, let me tell you, Retail Me Not, oh man, let's talk about these restaurant coupons first. Okay, so couponing, it goes much more than just literally physical coupons. You can also use coupons at restaurants. My favorite restaurant coupons to use are Ruby Tuesday because they always put them in the newspaper. Sometimes Smoothie King will put some in the paper. Red Lobster will put them in there, and I definitely know Fridays and Longhorn, they put them in there.
Somebody said they love that Red Lobster.
Oh yeah, that Red Lobster coupon be on point. So I love my coupons. I sure do go to the restaurant and use them straight up. Sometimes Subway will put them in there. Krispy Kreme have some in the newspaper right about now. So, yeah, Krispy Kreme, Dunkin' Donuts, oh man. Okay, so here is some keys to couponing success. In order to be a successful couponer and saver, you have to get organized and stay organized. You have to match your coupons with the sales, know your stores and their coupon policies. You have to stop being so brand loyal. That means like a whole bunch of stuff. Just try some stuff. You might like it. Stockpile some things. So that means, you may buy enough that's going to last you or your family members enough until the next sale or the next thing goes online. And sometimes bigger does not always mean better. Sometimes we can get smaller products with our coupons, like on them coupons that say any. We can get smaller coupons for items, so it's good. Couponing is an entire lifestyle. I love couponing. I coupon for everything. Like we said, restaurants and dining out. Clothing, shoes and accessories, vacation, travel accommodations, and car rentals. It's true. I just got off a vacation a few days ago, and coupons helped me get there. Yes, car maintenance. I love getting my oil changed with this $19.99 oil change coupon at Tires Plus. Home furnishings. I'm in the process of decorating my home now. I'm getting it for the low. Magazine subscriptions. I signed up for this website, and I did a rebate, and as part of the rebate, they gave me a free subscription to Essence magazine for a whole year. Cell phone services. I work for the government, so I get a discount on my cell phone bill. Goods and services. All the time you may see like the little newspapers that come in the mail. They'll have something like for carpet cleaning, like hair salons. You can get a massage, like for gyms, like all kind of stuff, including the coupons that come in the mail, like for Captain D's and Chef's. I be up through there with those coupons. Yes.
So definitely make sure if you're getting ready to transition out and be on your own, coupons are not just for food. They're for clothing, vacations, and trust me, you're gonna need it once the bills start hitting.
Oh man, I'm beautiful. Now these are the blog sites I was telling you guys about. They're a little bit better than Coupon Mom. These are my super favorites right here. The crazycouponlady.com/blog. That's a national blog site for all the stores in the United States. Now, Southern Savers is a blog that is dedicated just for people here in the southern region. When I mean by southern region, I'm talking about Georgia, Florida, the Carolinas, Tennessee, Alabama, and parts of Louisiana. Yes. Kroger Crazy. Kroger Crazy is dedicated to Kroger only. Everything Kroger, they have it on there. I Heart Publix. That's totally all about Publix and their sales and upcoming sales and deals that you can't find and stuff that's on clearance. So, yes, check it out. And definitely TotallyTarget.com. They break down the deals for specifically Target. It's everything Target. It's strictly on there. So, I love it. And also at the bottom on this page, P.S., a lot of companies, they release coupons on their Facebook page, so like them on Facebook.
I try to stay away from Facebook. Now I'm going to get back in it. All right. So, all right, here we go.
Social media. I told you about the national coupon sites and social media. Oh, my God. Social media is so big for couponers. I use Facebook for, like, my groups and stuff, but really I be on Instagram finding deals. So I know most of you guys, the young people who are listening, you guys are Instagram savvy. Go look up under the hashtag Coupon Community and Extreme Couponers. I swear you're going to meet a whole new type of part of Instagram you have never seen before. The coupon community is very, very, very strong on Instagram.
If somebody's doubting you to say on Instagram for real.
Yeah, go look it up. I promise you it will change your life. It changed my life. They be on Periscope. I haven't seen anyone on Snapchat, though. So, yeah. But that's something I should look into. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't do Snapchat, so, yeah.
All right.
Okay. Coupons, yes. All right, so here we go. These are some things that I want you guys to know also about couponing and just in general with saving money. So when you start saving money in couponing, you'll be looking to cook and prepare or buy stuff that's like on sale. So, you can visit multiple stores. So, like if you one day you visit Kroger, one day you might go hit up Publix. Publix and their BOGOs are like super awesome. So think about it, you'll be getting 2 for the price of 1. So if you like a lot of cereal, we couponers get a lot of our cereal from Publix. Yeah, we get a lot of our cereal from Publix because it's on BOGO all the time. So you'll be shopping with your coupons, or even if you don't have the coupons with you, you'll be in the mindset of shopping only when it's on sale. So you'll be stocking up while it's cheap or even for free. And then in the end, once you start stockpiling and having more things in your cupboards or whatever, it'll eliminate those last-minute trips to the store like, oh, man, I don't have no butter. Like, it'll eliminate stuff like that. So it's been a while since I've run out of butter or sugar or something simple. Like I might run out of milk because it's just me, so I don't drink a lot of milk. So that's something that I may run out of. So, and like literally everything will be at your fingertips, so you can literally open your cupboards and be like, okay, I don't feel like going to the store today, but you know what? I got this chicken in the freezer. Let me cook that. I got these mashed potatoes or maybe this little frozen broccoli. So you can always have something to prepare. It may not be exactly what you want. And then also, when preparing stuff like this, you'll have a lot of stuff stocked up. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those videos like on Facebook or websites by Tasty. Yes. Well, they prepare like the little meals and they show you how to do it. Yes. A lot of that stuff that you'll have.
My screen.
Yeah. Some of that stuff you already have in your cabinet. So basically the only thing you may get, can you get coupons on milk? Most of the time we don't get coupons on milk, but we just try to catch it when it's on sale. Like right now, Kroger, it ends today. They have them on sale, I think, like 10 for $10 for the half gallon. So, yeah, I'm going to Kroger. Yeah. Yeah, I want to say they got like the 18 dozen count of eggs for like 99 cents or something. I'm going to Kroger when I get up out of here. I just got back to town, so I gotta go get me some eggs and stuff. So, yeah, but definitely that'll be just little stuff that you'll save so much on other stuff, that little common stuff like eggs and bread and milk. They don't put a lot of coupons out for stuff like that, so it'll be okay for you just to buy it.
I know one of the things that Kroger's have, for those of you who have the Kroger, that Kroger have, is for your Kroger Plus card. If you go online, that's linked to like you can do your coupons. Yeah, you can do your coupons, and it'll link directly to your Kroger Plus card.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Yes. Oh yeah. So apps.
They have electronic Kroger card too.
It's on the app. Like we said once before, so general coupon rules. If you get in the coupon, it can only be used once. Please use the coupon on the items that you're purchasing. Don't be trying none of that sleek stuff. Coupons cannot be copied. It's illegal. We talked about that. Copying coupons is illegal. But something else, you can also use coupons on items that are on sale and on clearance too. So that's a big thing. Also, watch the cashier as they are ringing your stuff up. Watch them. And always check your receipt before you leave the store. That's with anything you buy at any store, even if you're at the gas station. Always check your receipt before you leave the store, because they can say, oh, we don't know. Oh, no, you didn't. Nope, because once you leave the threshold out of their doors, it's done. So please always check your receipts before you leave the store. Okay, so hardcore couponing versus extreme couponing. So extreme couponing, I teeter the line between extreme couponing and hardcore couponing. Most of the time I stick to hardcore couponing, but certain things I like I like to eat a lot of fruit snacks. So I sell snacks at work to my coworkers. So they know they can come, get a fruit snack out of yeah, they can come get a fruit snack out of my little basket. They got to give me a quarter. So, just certain things I stock up on. I know certain things that people like. I give a lot of stuff away, like to my church pantry, to the homeless. I do a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm always constantly teetering the line between extreme and hardcore. But couponing generally and saving money, don't let it take you away from things that are important, like your job, like your schoolwork, hanging out with your friends and your family. It should never take precedence over any of that stuff. Like, you don't need to have so much stuff in your house to where you can't clean your house, to where your house is super dirty or junky or like you falling over stuff. Don't do that.
Extreme couponing for hoarders.
Yeah. Don't do that.
And you say that because I remember talking to you, and because you do so well at couponing that you actually set up shop at places and you sell. So that means that you make extra outside money.
Yes. So with me couponing, I make some outside money. Legally. Yes, legally. So the things that I buy, I turn around and sell them to make me some extra mucho money. Because it's just certain things I have goals. I want to achieve. I want to travel. I want to just have more money to do a few more things, help out some people, just a whole bunch of stuff. So other helpful tips. Me, I like to go to the store before I go to work because, I can be to work at 8:30. I'm usually at the store like about 7:15.
No.
Yeah, I'll be at the store at 7 o'clock in the morning.
It's early. It's a job.
Yeah, it's a job. I go use my coupons on my lunch break. I try to go on off-peak time when most people are at work or, different places. So choose the time of day you want to shop. Try to take a buddy if you have a lot so that you can tag team together. Be nice to your cashier. And if some things are going wrong or you have someone's not treating you right or you have these coupons and your total's not supposed to be that, it's always acceptable to ask to speak to a manager. Don't be all mean and nasty, like, let me speak to a manager. No, don't do that. Just like, hey, would you mind calling the manager for me? And most of the time the cashier's going to be like, why? Be like, may I please speak to a manager? Just keep it calm because, how you start is how you finish. If you turn up on them, they're going to turn up on you. And most of the time you're going to end up empty-handed. So, yeah.
So just to be clear, I know it's at time. I want to complete this thing, but just to make sure for those of you who may need to get off to go do other things, we have recorded it as well as we'll make sure that we send out some more information along with the recording. If you're logging on as a group for a group home or with multiple people, make sure that you send the list of people to the email address that I wrote before, and I'll rewrite it again, but it's iop@macforkids.org. That way you can get credit for it. And so we're gonna stay on for a little bit so that we can complete this and so that we have because I'll probably have more questions to ask. But for those of you who need to get off, go ahead and do so. And if you still have questions, go ahead and ask those. All right. So go ahead. So try to shop without kids. I don't have a kid.
I don't have any kids either. But some people do. Do you need to be good at math? No, you don't have to be good at math. The only thing I would say is to go ahead and write down the things that you know that you want to buy, because inside the sales ad it'll generally tell you the price of it. So go ahead and add all your stuff together so you'll at least know your base total. And then also you can add the coupon with it. I don't have an example of. I didn't bring an example of how I usually would add something, but let me write something down for you. Like for example, if I know I'm going to buy some shampoo, and the shampoo is $2.99, so I need to buy some razors. The razors are $3. If I need to buy some Ritz crackers, and the Ritz are $2.99, and I need to buy some eggs. The eggs are $1.99. What I will do is I will add it, and then I'll be like, if I have a coupon, so I'll usually list the type of the number of coupon I have, which is the coupon for the shampoo would be maybe like $1 off. So that'll equal $1.99. The razors, it may be a $2 off coupon. So I add the final total to what I have. And then I will add everything up. So that'll be $2.49. And the eggs, I don't have nothing, so $1.99. So this is usually how, hold on. This is usually how I do my breakdowns right here and how I do the math. So when I do the math like that, so I'll know, and then I'll add it all up. And that does not include when I add the tax in it, because the tax is different depending on where you go. Like Clayton County, their tax is 8%. Up here is 7%. So I don't usually, now sometimes I do calculate it down to the total when I know it needs to be very specific. So, yeah.
So we have two questions.
Yes.
How long does it usually take you to prepare for a shopping trip?
It depends, because like on Instagram, someone was laughing at me earlier, but on Instagram, it's a lot of people who have access to early sales ads. Mm-hmm. So I'm able to prepare way ahead of time. I was trying to pull up, that's the wrong thing. Airplane, turn it off. So I usually prepare at least like a half a week in advance because I have access to the early ads. So I just go on Instagram and see, do hashtag coupon community to see what the community is talking about. And so, like, for example, they have some breakdowns already for Kroger or whatever. I go ahead and I have a coupon book that's a composition book with all the stuff that I would like to buy for the week at that particular store. And I just made sure I just pull the coupons and just go to the store from there. So it could be anywhere I prepare a week in advance, or it could take me like 2 or 3 hours beforehand. Or if I know specifically something that I have, it could take me 20 minutes because I keep all my coupons on me in my car. Yeah. Yeah.
So we have another question. He said that I know that you mentioned
I do it as a side hustle. No.
Do you have a website?
No, I do not have a website. I usually meet people out and about in the community. I have a few meeting points that I meet people at, or I set up at different places. I'll set up a table, and me and some of my other coupon friends, we will just set our products up and sell what we have. And so we sell the products that we coupon for basically we try to keep our prices lower than Walmart. So we get them for a reduced price and then sell them to make just a little bit of profit. Yeah.
And so you like to do this?
I love to do this. Coupons are my life. Like, it's my hobby. It's my passion. So me couponing, this is what I love to do. Like, some people, they like to play basketball. They play football. And also with me, couponing is a form of exercise because literally I'm walking through the whole store multiple times. So I love it. I'm very passionate about it. Like, I love to teach people how to coupon. I love to be in the stores just talking to people because generally what people see what I'm doing, they ask me questions. So I sit there and answer them questions. They ask, hey, you want to follow me around? Come on, you can see you can see how I do this. Definitely.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. So if you are in the Atlanta area, you can get my contact information from Mr. Stover here, and I can meet you somewhere. My meeting points are Camp Creek Target. I meet at the.
You be over there?
Huh?
You be over there at the Camp Creek Target?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Camp Creek Target. I usually meet people downtown here, somewhere in downtown area, Atlantic Station, and for people that live on the east side, I meet them at South DeKalb Mall.
I ain't going to South DeKalb.
Meet for what? Like for me to sell my coupon stuff to them. Yeah, I have a lot of clients. Yeah.
Well, this has been amazing. I'm gonna now that you show me what to look for, because I literally I'm standing at my mailbox and I was like, why do they keep putting all this crap in my mailbox?
It's not crap.
It's my mail or whatever, and I throw it away. I throw away the Red Plum. I throw away the Procter & Gamble, and now I know that I've been throwing away money.
Yes, you have.
All right, I'm gonna save myself, and I'm gonna see how much I can save, as well as we're gonna see which regions we're gonna go to after we send out the questionnaire. Whoever can answer the question, and then we're gonna have you save your coupons. And we want to come down there and show you how to do it in your stores, in your community.
Yes, we do.
That's what we want to do. That's what EmpowerMEnt is all about. That's what IOP wants to do. Make sure that you have those appropriate life skills while you're transitioning from care.
It's very important as a young person transitioning into an adult, because I'll be very honest, I did not know how to grocery shop, how to literally be an adult, because my parents, they always did everything for me. So when I got out on my own, I knew how to, I go to work every day, go to the power company and pay the bill or whatever. But beyond that, literally, I'm at the grocery store like, I know I like this stuff, so, but I'm looking at it, I'm like, I got this much money, but this costs that much. Ooh. So basically, life skill, I wasn't taught that. So this is what I'm passionate about, is helping people learn how to do things very differently. And apparently, people been couponing for like at least 20 or 30 years. It's just being popular these last about 5 to 6 years. So it's time for us to jump on it. A lot of people been saving for the longest. So, yeah, jump on it. So I know we're talking to a lot of young people. Y'all like to buy stuff online. Use this website called RetailMeNot.com. Retail Me Not, if you go in and type in, like, for example, if you want to go buy some clothes at Forever 21, you can go to on Retail Me Not to see if Forever 21, if they have a coupon code for maybe like $10 off, Retail Me Not, yes, for maybe like $10 off of a $50 purchase. Like, think about it. $10 off a $50 purchase, that's $40 plus tax. So anything is a great saving. I know I often look on there to find pizza codes for Papa John's, coupon codes for Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secret, like all kind of stuff you can look on there and find. So, yes. It's also, Retail Me Not is also an app, too. So, yes, please use it. Use it. Yes.
You have any questions, Amina? Have you soaked in? Are you gonna?
Does anybody else have any more questions before we
That's
end?
what we're gonna start here at MAC. We're gonna start a coupon club. We're gonna be exchanging coupons like Pokemon cards.
Yes.
No, but definitely thank you for this has been so informative. I know I've learned so much from it, and I'm gonna actually start. I'm gonna start using those coupons. I'm gonna look at them and like, I want that $5 coupon. I want that $5. I want it all off. Give it to me. Give it to me for free.
But
yes, thank you, Miss Ashley Davenport, the coupon queen.
Yes, I'm the ATL coupon queen.
And we have to thank you definitely from the ILP coordinators.
You're welcome.
We really appreciate you for coming in, and we look forward to going out into the actual communities where the group home, where the kids are, and actually showing them how to do this.
Yes.
All right. Thank you all. You could log off and go do adult or kid things. Have a great day or night, evening.